A medical breakthrough is happening with small cell lung cancer. Montessa Lee, a non-smoker who was 28 years old when she was diagnosed with small cell lung cancer in 2006, along with Dr. Dwight Owen, a thoracic oncologist at The Ohio State University, joining us now. And Dr. Owen, you just returned from the World Lung Conference. What is new and exciting in small cell cancer research?
Yeah, thanks for that. It's a really exciting time for patients with small cell lung cancer. We've had more treatments approved in the last few years than we've had in the last few decades. And this is all a result of the clinical trials and the research that's been done in the last few years. We're learning about new immune therapies that work differently than chemotherapy, that target the immune system to allow the immune system to work better to destroy cancer cells. And we're also learning about new types of immune therapies that actually work better and target the specific parts of the cancer and the immune system so that patients can have longer lives, can do better with treatment, and offer more hope to our patients with small cell lung cancer.
Montessa, you were a small cell lung cancer survivor. Did you ever think you would have cancer at 28? You were quite young and healthy.
Yes, I was 28 years old. It was in 2006. I was misdiagnosed twice before a visit to the X-ray would reveal a 15-centimeter mass. It was the size of a cantaloupe, a tumor. Eventually had a biopsy done where they took a piece of that tumor tissue and looked at it under the microscope, and it would come back with a diagnosis of small cell lung cancer. I was, like you said, a non-smoker, vegetarian, and totally shocked.
My cousin died from lung cancer. What can you tell us about funding?
Oh yes, and I'm sorry about your cousin, but this is why research is so important. Patients like myself, even at that time, not much had changed. Like you said, research funding was very small for lung cancer. It kills more people than breast, prostate, and colon combined. But we need new advancements to change the needle so that people are living longer and telling their stories. And that's why the research Dr. Owen was talking about and that is coming to fruition is so exciting.
Doctor, who should get screened? It sounds like everyone could be at risk.
Yeah, that's a really good point. So we say if you have lungs, you can get lung cancer. But with the screening that we currently have, for all cancers, the screening follows the specific recommendations for those at highest risk. So for lung cancer, the current screening recommendations, which have been in place for now over a decade, are for patients who are 50 or older, who currently smoke or have recently quit smoking, should get a screening test. And in this case, it's just a low-dose CAT scan. It only lasts a few minutes. It's non-invasive, and it could potentially save your life. The research shows that this intervention alone can lead to earlier diagnoses of lung cancer at an earlier stage when it's easier to treat and cure.
What's the best way to find out more about the breakthrough?
Yeah, so your listeners are encouraged to visit our website, lcfamerica.org, or to text LCFA at 41444.
Thank you both for coming on our show. We wish you the very best of health.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.